Guys, are you eating this thing or you're passing it? Oh yeah, now make we dey watch and they go. Hey guys, so welcome back to my page. I want to cook jollof rice, so join me as I prep my chicken. So make sure you wash your chicken very well, or whatever protein you may be using. So make sure you clean up your chicken or your protein and then season it accordingly. So my seasonings I used curry, thyme, salt, seasoning cubes, nutmeg, ginger and garlic powder, scotch bonnet peppers, and my onions. So I did this process and marinated it for some time. Yes, so you season it nicely. Season it, make something enter the body well, well, well. No follow this social media something where we say you put one maggie to season your stuff. I beg, see, you're going to fry. I'm going to fry the chicken. So make sure you want to get all the seasonings inside. You get all the seasonings inside. So I did this and I marinated. I kept it for a while so that the seasonings can enter the the body or get into there, you get. So I this was me cutting, slicing my onions inside the pot. So I placed it on the fire to boil. I did not add water in this process. I did not add any water. So the chicken will bring out its own juice, and this was it. So later I added water so it could boil very well. So that's my tomato powder. For those of you that don't know, you can use the alternative, this alternative, in case you don't have fresh tomatoes or you don't have where to blend it. You can get this powder, add water and it will turn to paste. I made mine a little bit runny because it's the same process and it's already diluted, so you don't have to fry for so long. So I dissolved my powder in the water and that was it. So now I have to fry my chicken. I added bay leaves, few bay leaves into the oil, into the hot oil, because I wanted the flavor to be infused in the chicken as well. So this was me just putting the few chicken. So this is how I like the color of my chicken to be. A bit brown and juicy at the same time. So the strips you saw earlier, the chicken strips you saw earlier, I'm going to use it to cook my rice. So this was me frying it in the same oil I used to fry the chicken. Mind you, I reduced the quantity of oil because that particular oil would have been too much to use to fry or cook the rice. So I reduced the oil, please. If you watch the video closely, you will notice the oil is not like it was not as much as before. So this was me. I added the onion so you could fry. Then I added my tomato paste so you could fry well. This one is concentrated, so you fry it for, yeah, a period of time. So after some time, I added the paste, the powder, the tomato powder paste you saw me mixing earlier. I added it and let it cook for a while. So this was me just stirring it, combined so it could just cook for a few minutes, and then after that, I added my chicken stock. So I added my chicken stock. In that chicken stock, I already added my seasonings. The seasonings I wanted to add, I've already added my maggi inside there. Yeah, you guys call it seasoning cubes, anyhow you guys want to call it. I already added it. So right in this water, I've added my bay leaf, added my nutmeg, added my spice, other spices I wanted to add, and the add me seasoning. I added it. So this was me adding my rice. This rice I did not parboil it. I used hot water. I soaked it in hot water. I washed it very well properly. Then I soaked it in hot water so that the stuff can, whatever. So yeah, I did not parboil the rice. I just soaked it in hot water after washing it properly. So this was me in the process of, cooking the rice. I did not have aluminum foil in the house, so I just used the alternative. You have to improvise at every opportunity you get. So I used polythene bags to, trap the heat. It also works, as you can see very well. It works, and it's not my first time using it anyway. So this was me checking the rice to know if the rice is soft, stirring it so the heat from under will still, everything will just mix well. So after the rice, I checked it. This one was not really soft. I added a bit water off camera so it could cook well with the heat. I added just a little water. So after covering it, this was after everything. I had to still mix everything so it can be incorporated, it can mix well. So please, as you can see, it's already shiny. I did not add butter in this recipe. I did not add butter because I did not have it ready at home. So I added onions for extra flavor. I'm not an onion person, but I just felt like adding it so that flavor can be infused as well. Everything is about building flavors when it comes to jollof rice and stew. So I added the fried chicken inside just for no particular reason. So this was the food after everything. Thank you for watching. Bye.